Hi everyone, today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the Sephora Playbox for October of 2017. So every month you get this like little card, and it's actually like a very large kind of printout, and it talks about your morning routine right here. You do get this little card that has 50 points, and you just, whenever you go in store to buy something, you hand them that card and you get an additional 50 points. Into your Sephora thing, and I use my points a lot, so I appreciate that. And then you get like an entire 3 or 4 paragraph readout of each one of these items, which I personally really appreciate, because sometimes you get something and you're like, what in the world is this? So I think that's cool. So let's just go ahead and get into the actual bag. So there's a different bag every single month. They are doing these drawstring bags. They're really nice for makeup brushes. That's what I use mine for. However, be careful because like the ribbon will come out on one side. The bag this month says Public Displays of Complexion. And so you have 3 different girls with 3 different complexions. I'm going to be honest, I feel like they're kind of jumping on a bandwagon here. Based on the items in here, I guess there are some complexion items. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very genuine to me. I kind of felt that way about the Hourglass Girl Stylos, like the lip products. And they're like, Empower, Believer, Girl Boss, like that's the names. And they're like, oh, girl power, because that's like a big, feminism and all that is kind of a movement that is very popular now. But then it wasn't like, oh, by the way, profits are going here, profits are doing that. No, like, Sephora is, to their credit, they're adding a lot of new lines that have extremely large foundation ranges. We all know Fenty Beauty just came out with 40 foundations, which is great. And Huda Beauty, I don't know if it's out yet or not. It could be, I'm not sure. But she's about to come out or has already come out with a foundation range of 30 different shades. So there definitely are quite a few things. But then they also have brands like It Cosmetics, which I think their CC cream has 6 shades. So, I don't know. It just seems a little disingenuous to me, kind of jumping on a bandwagon. It's a good message. Yes, I'm a huge believer in, no matter if you are like this color or like super, super dark. Like, the color of, like, my frame back here. Anywhere across the spectrum, you should be able to find makeup that works for you. In pretty much anything. So, I get where they're coming from. It just doesn't seem very genuine. Sorry, it just doesn't. So, that's that. Whatever. It's just the bag. It's not a huge deal. So, the first item is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. And this says it's smoothing with rosehip and argan oil, and it's pore perfecting. And you get this nice little size right here. This has 5 mils in it, and it is a value of $5. I did use this today. It was really, really thick. Like, a lot thicker than I was expecting. I kind of felt like I was, like, putting, I don't know, like a thick cream on. So it wasn't the nicest to apply. It did smooth out well. I don't think it, like, really hid my pores super great. I don't have horrible pores. It was nice. I don't know. I'm just kind of about this product. But I will say that it was something I've seen a lot of and I wanted to try. They also, in their little readout, there are 4 other ones as well. So this is the Complexion Primer that's smoothing. They also have an Urban Defense one with SPF, a D-Slick, a self-adjusting one, and a Bright and Tight. Now I will say this has like a really pretty like baby pink color. And I think, it pretty much blends away to nothing. And it is really, like, smoothing feeling. But even on my skin tone, you can kind of sort of still see it a little bit. And I don't know. I wonder if it would look great on someone with a much darker complexion than me. I could be totally off on that. And if you have tried this and you have a darker complexion, please let me know. But based on, like, my, one-time experience, these are all first impressions. I just wonder if it wouldn't show up and make you look ashy. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And again, we're talking about the whole. I don't get a good vibe from that, honestly. The next item is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I am all about the facial spray. I have normal to dry skin, and definitely like my skin can look a little powdery. This has a nice like cucumbery mint scent, and it's super nice. Applying to your face. It doesn't really help with the lasting power, I don't think, but it does kind of settle down that powdery finish. This is a value of $2.80, and it's what, 1 mil? Is that right? Oh, 7 mils, sorry. So yeah, I do like this. This was cool. And again, that was another item that I'd been really intrigued by. This I've never actually heard of. This is the Makeup Forever Serum. And I didn't know they had this. So it comes in like a cute little dropper bottle. And it's a cloudy looking serum. And you can see it's bent. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't see a benefit of bending your little dropper. It does have like a thicker formulation. It was hydrating. It was nice. I used it this morning. Obviously with a serum, it's something that you kind of want to use multiple times to really, or for a while to see if there's any benefits. But it was fine. I applied makeup over it. It wasn't like too greasy or anything. This is a really great value. So this is 4.5 mils, and I think the full size is like 15 mils or something. So this is valued at $15.38, which is nice. And again, it's something that I've never heard of. I've heard of Makeup Forever, obviously, but not that product. So that's kind of cool. Next, we have a perfume. You generally do get one perfume in every Sephora Play box. And this is the Tory Burch Belle Azure. And I wanted to pull this out. So it says it's the Fresh Fragrance Family. Top notes of bergamot. Oh, crap. Hold on one sec. So it does say that we have the top notes of bergamot, middle notes neroli and peony, and the last one is vetiver, whatever that means. And it's inspired by the French Riviera. I'm not about it. I don't like fresh scents personally. So it's too perfumey to me. So not my favorite. But it is a value of $7.50, right? Yeah. It's a really high value. The roller, and I do that based on the rollerball. If they ever make like a travel size, like this isn't a travel size and this isn't a travel size, then I go by that price. The rollerball is like 6 mils. And this is 1.5 mils, so, or milliliters. So, yeah. A very expensive fragrance. Next, we have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I got the shade Y245, and this is a little bit too dark for me. However, I have in the past gotten this shade, which is Y225, which is a much better shade match for me. And I like this foundation. I don't think it's great. I think it can look a little bit like makeup on your skin, which for my base product I don't love. Obviously, I'm not like a supernatural makeup gal, but for my base product I'd rather it be more, you know, natural. But this is $6.81. And it's fine. I think I have a friend that this will match. I don't know. I just texted her. She really likes makeup, and she was asking if I had anything, like if I ever wanted to sell her anything, let her know. But I'll just give her this if this matches her, because she is half Iranian, so this might still be a little bit light, but I think the undertone will match her better, because I am like a cool tone, and the Y is for yellow versus like pink. So I think I'm going to do that. And if not, then I'll put it in a giveaway. I just don't like putting foundation products in a giveaway because you never know who's going to win. Like my last giveaway winner, she said she was from India. And so this probably wouldn't match her. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't know. But anyway, the last item is from Dr. Brandt. And it is the PoreDermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. I don't know about this, y'all. This is valued at $7.25. I've tried the one that comes in the black, and I didn't love it. This has like a lot of scrubbies in it, and you're supposed to scrub your face and then just kind of leave it for a couple minutes and then rinse it off. I feel like my skin has been like I've been keep having to have pilling stuff. And, well, I didn't even think about it. Maybe that's this primer. No, because it happened before. It happened before I put that primer on. So, I don't know. This might be making my skin pill. Pill up, and I don't really want that. So I don't know about this. But those are the 6 items I got in this bag. This bag is always $10. If you want to know my thoughts, I've done a best and worst subscription boxes. I'll link that below. I like this box. I wasn't overly excited by it, but I liked it. And I don't know why I wasn't that excited, because, you know, this is something I've been interested in trying. I was actually going to use Point Perks because they had something, I think, was it this or might have been their liquid illuminator. So I'm excited about this. I've wanted to try this. You know, I already had this. Perfumes are fine. So I was really excited about 2 of the items. I don't know. It was just an okay box for me. The overall value is $44.74. So I got, you know, a return on investment of 400%. So that's pretty good. You can't complain about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please let me know if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, or comments. Let me know how you feel about this public display of Complexion. Do you think it's really cool? Because if you do, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just overly cynical. Probably am. I get told that all the time. It didn't, like, ring true to me. That's all I'm trying to say. But besides that, like, let me know if you have this. You know, I just like to hear from y'all. And as always, if there's a video you want to see, please let me know. Because I want to make videos you want to see. And that's all I have for you today. I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.